92.3 WTTS. Tuesday morning, Matt Pelser. So this Saturday is Earth Day. It's a day that is near and dear to me. I'm a lover of plants and animals and nature, wild places, and, just taking care of what we have. And among my favorite wild places to visit are nature preserves owned or managed by the Nature Conservancy. And, of course, they're doing something special for Earth Day. Of course they are. I have Nature Conservancy Marketing Director Melissa Melenda here with me. Melissa, it's good to have you.
Woo! It's great to be here, Matt. Nice to talk to you.
Sometimes when we're talking about the environment and Earth Day, what turns a lot of people off, I think, unfortunately, is how bleak the picture can seem. But just upon viewing the title of your event this weekend, I can see this is different. This is Stories of Hope, Films from the Nature Conservancy.
That's what we need in this world. Right?
I know. Let's start with positive, and then we'll go from there with the information. There's a couple screenings this Saturday at the Indiana State Museum. Can you just tell us what this is going to be?
Yeah, absolutely. Earth Day is on a Saturday this year.
Perfect.
Right? So, and the weather this week, not as good as last week. We love to plant a tree, love to do all those things. But, another great way that you can celebrate Earth Day is sitting back and watching these incredible stories of hope Saturday at the Indiana State Museum. And guess what? It is free.
Perfect.
The only thing people need to do is register in advance on our website at nature.org/Indiana. But yeah, totally free, because you hit the nail on the head, bud. We need stories of hope. Enough of this doom and gloom. There's plenty of that. Just turn on the news, open up your Twitter feed, you'll find it. Doom scrolling on the daily. But these stories that we're going to tell you are going to be about Indiana, about bison, about butterflies, about the Indiana bat, the federally endangered Indiana bat that's making a comeback thanks to people like this guy Darwin and his dad, who are going down to this preserve that the Nature Conservancy owns, going down to this cave, surveying the bats, reporting back, and making recovery plans. So you're going to see stories like, the story that you're going to see about the monarch butterfly makes me cry every time, because the lady says, and this is a spoiler alert, she says, when we see the monarch, it reminds us of our strength, because she's referring to the migration of the monarch butterfly that travels 3,000 miles every fall down to Mexico. It's amazing. It's amazing.
What a thing to highlight, the monarch butterfly and the Indiana bat. I mean, I'm a sucker for bats. I'm a huge sucker for bats.
They're cool.
They are cool. Okay, all right. I'm going to take a guess. I'm probably going to be wrong. I'm going to take a guess to the property. Is it Green Bluffs where they go, where there's the cave?
No, it's Jug Hole.
Oh, Jug Hole. Oh, my gosh. Ooh, that is a... Jug Hole.
You got to see this, man. You got to see this on film. I mean, the filmmakers were so excited to finally get to go to this cave,
Yeah.
And then to go down and follow Darwin and his dad. I mean, it's really cool. It's really cool.
That is one of the more impressive places in our state. Nobody knows it's there, and probably for good reason. But
well, that's true. And we've, some of our preserves are open to the public, like you mentioned, but some of them aren't, because they're too sensitive or dangerous, or there's some bug or plant or animal we don't want people finding. So, you're right. You can find all of our preserves at nature.org/Indiana. And definitely we want, another one people want to go visit is Kankakee Sands.
Oh, yeah.
And we've got a great story, another story of hope. The film event on Saturday will be 6 chapters. So there's 6 little stories, like 5 minutes long, that make up a half-hour film total. And then we're going to have a Q&A panel with scientists you can ask questions afterwards too. But one of the stories is about bison at Kankakee Sands, because people drive by it all the time and they think that that the bison are there because we're helping bison make a comeback. But, as sexy as bison are, what we want is the prairie to come back. And then the bison dancing on the prairie actually helps the ground. And that's why we brought the bison back to K-Sands, So that's another story that we're going to tell.
It's just one piece of the big puzzle you're trying to put back together up there. And that's what the Nature Conservancy is all about.
Absolutely.
Stories of Hope, films from the Nature Conservancy.
If you bring a kid, they're going to want to go out and find a butterfly. And, if you bring grandma too, she's going to want to help plant the tree and find the butterfly. It's for everybody.
11:30 and 2 at the Indiana State Museum. Again, make sure you register. Space is limited. Where can they do that again, Melissa?
nature.org/Indiana. Yeah, we only have space for a couple hundred at each show. So once those are out, that's it. We only do Earth Day once a year, although at the Nature Conservancy, Earth Day is every day, right?
That's right. That's right. I was wondering when we were going to get there. Stories of Hope, films from the Nature Conservancy. Melissa Melenda, marketing director for the Nature Conservancy, with me right now. Thank you so much, Melissa. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.